Hi everyone, greetings and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to explore the header section and its functionality in a store. The header is positioned at the top of a page and serves as a key tool for site-wide navigation. It includes elements such as the announcement bar, logo, navigation menus, and various icons such as search, account, and cart. Let's start by encountering the menus first. If you press the header section, you may notice two source selectors for displaying the text menu and icons menu. You have the flexibility to use either one or both by selecting or removing a menu. If you haven't created a menu in your admin yet, press the Create Menu button to access the corresponding page in your admin. To edit an existing menu, click the relevant option in the menu drop-down and navigate to the needed page. For enhanced header customization, explore additional layout settings in this section, such as line separators, which can be placed in the predefined positions by activating the appropriate options or managing top menu items to open on click or mouse hover. Additionally, change the color settings of the text menu by operating the background color, color of the buttons, cart counter in the top menu line, text, and hover item. You can also modify the colors of the icons menu elements by managing the text, icons, background, and hover items. The border item works alongside the border width scale. To change the border radius of the tiles menu, use the scale up to 40 pixels. The search categories border defines the color of the line separator in the search bar when using the pop-up menu type. By the way, you can decide on the type of the icons menu above. Set it as the inline menu like shown on the screen, or switch to a vertical drop-down menu. Here it is. If you scroll to the very bottom of the section, you'll notice the animation option, activated to add an animation effect for top menu items of the inline menu type. These are all the settings in the current section, so we'll proceed with other configurations. As you explore the theme demo styles, you may notice that some include an announcement bar, while others don't. Specifically, this section can be simply activated or disabled in the global settings. To navigate to the needed section, hit the theme settings icon in the top left corner of the settings panel, then press the top bar section. Here you can turn on or off the option depending on your store design. Decide on the number of sections that appear in a line and set up colors. Using the built-in theme functionality, you can control the type of the header. The available types can be overviewed by going to the header and logo section and operating the type on large screen selector. The drop-down menu offers several choices for displaying the text menu in a line with a different logo and menu positions, such as the logo on the left with the menu on the right, the centered logo with the menu on the left, and the logo with the menu on the left. The next two options position the logo and menu in two lines. The fourth option displays the logo and menu on the left, and the last one sets the logo and menu by the center with the search icon on the left. Moreover, using the type selector in the next subsection, you can decide the header's visibility when scrolling up or down a page. If needed, activate the option to hide the sticky header when scrolling down a page. The last two options predetermine whether to display the Fullwidth logo. To hide the Fullwidth logo, simply select one of the options above or disable the sticky logo. Then configure whether to use the sticky logo on mobile by enabling or disabling the option. Another element displayed in the header which can be customized under the same global section is the logo. In the logo subsection, you can switch on the Show Picture Logo option to replace the text logo with an SVG or image. You can notice that the Fullwidth logo works only with the enabled image logo. The logo size on the desktop and mobile can be utilized independently using the corresponding sliders logo width and mobile logo width. This is an example of the logo width on the desktop, and here is how the logo size changes on mobile. The Fullwidth logo settings relate to this logo underneath the header. By default, the logo width is set to full screen if the scale point is left at 0. To change its size, activate the option by moving the slider and setting the size in pixels. Use the second scale to adjust the delay time of the Fullwidth logo's appearance beneath the header as you scroll up. For a better user experience, the scale settings of the Fullwidth logo require approving the changes by pressing the Save button and checking in the preview as functionality isn't visible in the theme editor. Checking the Fullwidth logo appearance in the preview will demonstrate a scaled effect while scrolling up or down the page. Additionally, the Fullwidth logo is designed to appear only on the desktop homepage. It will be transformed into a simple logo on other pages and won't appear on mobile. The actual date will appear in the text menu line by inserting the date in square brackets into the Fullwidth logo placeholder field. The following two options will help you set the date format, which can be particularly useful if your store's default language is other than English. As you can see from the design, the date will be replaced by the logo as you scroll down the home page. Other elements we'll look at next are related to header icons. The search icon can be set in the header by activating the corresponding option in the Search Global section. Use the Position on Mobile Devices option to define the search position on mobile. You can display it as a search icon in the header or a search bar beneath the header. To display the product suggestions on the fly, activate the option and decide whether to display the product vendor and price. Another header element worth noting is the account icon, which will appear once you set up customer accounts in the admin. To manage customer accounts, go to your Shopify admin, click on Settings, then Customer Accounts, and decide which option to use. For more details about accounts, click the Learn More button. The last element visible in the header is the cart icon. The icon can be replaced by another one in the cart section of the theme settings. Here you can also find the basket and bag options. Consider that the selected icon will also appear in the Add to Cart button. By the way, make sure to add the dynamic cart draw section in the header under the Sections panel to display the cart draw when clicking the icon. At this point, these are all the settings covered in this video. In the next tutorial, we'll learn how to customize the header using theme sections and blocks. Thanks for watching us. Best of luck with the stock configurations. See you soon!